Welcome back to Encore on Demand. My name is Miss Martha Grace, and this is week 3 of Bop with Bugs. Now, at the start of our time together every class, we warm up our 3 actors' tools, our bodies, our voices, and our imaginations, so that we can be ready to play and create some really fun drama, characters, and adventures today. For the last couple of classes, we've been working on a bug song with lots of different bug dance moves that we've been adding to every class. So to start off our time this week, we are going to warm up our actors' tools using our bug song. So just like every class, we're going to clear ourselves a space so that we can move and groove without running into anything, because that would not be very fun. So I'm going to go ahead and move up my camera because I'm very tall and I want you to be able to see me. And I'm going to move my chair to the side so that I have plenty of room to move. Once you're ready to go, give me a thumbs up so that I know that you have a nice clear space to dance and move. Awesome. So just as a review, because it's been a little bit since we've been together, let's go over some of the bug dance moves that we already know. So do any of you remember any of the dance moves that we learned the last 2 classes? Yep, ants. Absolutely. What else? Caterpillar. Yep. Butterfly. Bee. Cricket. Last class we learned ladybug and cicada. Oh my goodness, you all are remembering such good bug moves. Now we have one more bug move that we're going to learn today, but first let's review the ones that we already know. So in our song, when you hear the word ants, you're going to dance like this. March, 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 march. Is this starting to come back? Awesome. It's starting to come back to me as well. So the next one besides ants, when we say ant, we go march, 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 march. If you hear me say caterpillar, you're going to go like this. A wiggle, 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 a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You try. A wiggle, 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 a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Awesome job. You're remembering this. Awesome memory. Next up, we've got butterfly. If you hear me say butterfly, we're going to take a big breath in through our nose. And then we're going to swoop down our butterfly wings. Whoosh. So let's do that one more time. Butterfly. Whoosh. Like our big butterfly wings. Awesome job, everybody. So next up, if you hear me say bee, what are we going to do if you hear me say bee? That's right. A buzz, buzz, buzz. A buzz, buzz, buzz. A buzz, buzz, buzz. A buzz, buzz, buzz. Now, this is the one that I always get a lot of out of breath on. Do you remember which one that it is? Cricket. Absolutely. So if you hear me say cricket, you are going to go down like a cricket, and we are going to boing, jump up 3 times. So here we go. Cricket. Boing. 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 Awesome job. Now, last time we learned 2 new bugs. So if you hear me say cicada, you're going to make your cicada wings. And because cicadas like to make a lot of noise, our noise that goes along with it goes woo! And our moves go with the sound. So to start low, we start low with our bodies and we go woo! And then come down. Woo! Very nice. Let's do it the other way. Cicada. Woo! Awesome. These are really coming back to me now. Thank you so much for helping me review too. So the last one that we learned last time was ladybug. And ladybugs have their nice big beetle wings. So we're going to create our wings by bringing them up over our head. And because ladybugs are so much fun, we are going to turn in a circle and go la 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 la. So ladybug, la 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 la. Ladybug, la 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 la. Awesome job. Are you ready for the new bug dance move that we are adding today? Yes, me too. Okay, so the new bug dance move that we're going to be adding is a praying mantis. Raise your hand if you've seen a praying mantis before. Yeah, some people have seen them. Some people have seen them in pictures of books. But they have these long arms that kind of bend at the end like this. So what we're going to do, and it's a little hard to see, we're going to bend our knees. We're going to put our mantis arms out to the side. And as we move from side to side with our praying mantis arms, we're going to go like this. You try. Praying mantis. Awesome job. That looks great. And let's see if we can really reach just from side to side to really get our bodies moving on this new move. So let's get our praying mantis arms. Mantis. Awesome job, everyone. Do you think that we're ready to take all of the bug moves that we know and put them into our bug song? Me too. I'm so excited. Are you ready? You sure you're ready? All right, so find a space where you can move, where you can groove, and we are going to add all of our bug moves into our bug song and dance. Here we go. The ants in the grass go march, 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 march. The ants in the grass go march, 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 all through the town. The caterpillars in the grass go wiggle, 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 wiggle. The caterpillars in the grass go wiggle, 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 all through the town. The butterflies in the grass go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The butterflies in the grass go whoosh, all through the town. The bees in the grass go buzz, 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 buzz. The bees in the grass go buzz, 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 all through the town. The crickets in the grass go boing, boing, boing. The crickets in the grass go boing, all through the town. The cicadas in the grass go woo, woo, woo. The cicadas in the grass go woo, all through the town. The ladybugs in the grass go la 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 la. The ladybugs in the grass go la 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 la, all through the town. The praying mantis in the grass goes ee, ee, ee. The praying mantis in the grass goes ee, all through the town. Oh my goodness, give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back, and take a big breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Ooh, that feels good. And one more breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And come and find a seat where you are comfy and you can see the screen. I'm going to move my camera down. So for today's activity, we are going to be diving in, using our imaginations to explore the world of bugs. So our book today has lots of great examples of all of the different types of outdoor homes that bugs and other wildlife critters in our towns, backyards, parks, all those different outdoor homes where they live. So our book for today is called Dusk Explorers. So dusk is a time of day right before it becomes nighttime, where the sun is starting to go down. So all of these kids that we're about to see in our story like to spend time outside in those last little bits of time before it's time to come home and eat a little dinner and go to bed for the night. So this is our story, Dusk Explorers. The sun begins to sink. The neighborhood beckons. Looking for tree climbers who love to monkey from branch to branch to see who can soar the highest, and find courage in the roughness of bark and the gentle flutter of leaves. We've got some tree climbers here. And a little cat who's come to join them. Calling for leapfroggers who love to jump over backs and fall down on itchy blades of freshly cut grass. And discover tunneling worms while they wait in the darkness of a tight tuck. So there's little worms tunneling under the ground and poking up to say hello. Searching for tag competitors who love to sprint between huddled homes lined with shrubs and memories and lose track of their breath as they call time out right before getting caught. So we've got kids playing tag. And their shadows are starting to get really long at the end of the day. And you can see lots of different trees and shrubs. There's some birds over here on this side, some gardens. Lots of spaces for outdoor friends to live too. Our wildlife friends. Hoping for toad hunters who love to catch hopping families of wart-covered, croaking creatures and give them funny matching names like Bubba, Babette, and Bubbarina. Catching some toads and frogs with flashlights. Saying hello. Waiting for kick-the-can players who love to run at lightning-fast speeds to a cricket's crick, 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 and dodge a street lamp's gradual glow to keep from being captured. So we've got a raccoon watching all the kids, kicking a little can around and trying not to get caught by the light as the street lamps come on. Longing for curbside whisperers who love to share their deepest secrets under the soft shine of the setting sun and snicker at the stories they dare not share with anyone else. So we've got some backyards with tall grass. There's a cat here. Lots of room for bugs in this backyard. Lots of grass. And then a little girl and a dog. And a bird. Watching for hide and seekers who love to duck into nooks and tuck into crannies to keep long limbs out of sight and wait with buzzing nerves and bat-like ears for the moment they are found. So there's a little countdown for the hide and seek, and then all the kids finding a place to hide. And this is a chicken coop where chickens make their home, sometimes in people's backyards. Wishing for firefly catchers who love to fling their nets into the dimming sky sprinkled with diamonds. Look at all those fireflies who like to come out in the summertime. And watch their jars glow to the soundtrack of thrumming cicadas. So I like to watch them, and then they let them out again so that the lightning bugs can go on their merry way and go back to what they were doing. Listening for giddy gigglers who love to scream with delight at the wind, lifting their hair and tickling their noses, and pretend not to hear their parents. The sun is gone, yell, time to come home. So there's a little creek where frogs and fish like to live, and a little tree with birds. Plenty of space for bugs, too. Every summertime, screen doors open, porch lights turned on, the neighborhood waits. So there's all the kids starting to go home for the night. for dusk explorers. And there's all the fireflies and their light starting to mix with the stars of the night. The end. So that is a really great book. I love all of the pictures, and I love fireflies, so I especially liked the pages about the fireflies. What about you? Did you like the fireflies? Yeah, good. So today, now that we have a really nice idea of a lot of the places that bugs can live outside, in backyards and trees, and lots of places that maybe weren't in the book that you have seen bugs before, maybe in an anthill, maybe in the sandbox, but we are going to take some time to use our imaginations and explore what it would be like to be a bug. So what I'd like for you to do, just like we did with our warm-up song this morning, today, we are going to clear ourselves a space so that we can really move and use our bodies, our voices, and our imaginations as we go on a bug adventure. How does that sound? Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and move my camera up so that I can be seen. I'm going to move my chair to the side. So what I would like for you to do, once you have a nice space, all good? Awesome. Once you have a nice space where you can really move, I'd like for you to imagine what it would be like to shrink down to be the size of a bug. So imagine having lots of little legs coming out of our body, or lots of little eyeballs, but really shrinking down, 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 as if we were a bug. So close your eyes and picture that we are in a park with lots of grass, surrounded by trees. And when I count down from 3, we're going to open our eyes and we are going to use our imaginations to go on our imaginary journey through this park as the size of bugs. So 3, 2, 1, open your eyes. The first thing that we see down here on the ground is that the grass is so tall up over our heads. Let's see if we can reach the top of the grass. We're down here on the ground in the dirt, and the grass is all around us like a jungle. Let's see if we can reach the top of the grass. I'm going to stand up on my tiptoes. It'll be a little hard to see, but let's take our little bug hands and see if we can reach the top of that grass. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, not quite. Let's see if we can reach a little bit harder. Even more on our tiptoes. Here we go. Oh. I don't think that we can reach the top. We're going to have to climb this grass because, let's see, when we look this way, grass. 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 We don't even know where we are in the park. We got to climb up this grass stalk and see if there is any place for us to go. So go ahead and reach with those little bug arms, and we are going to pull ourselves up on the grass and climb it like a tree. Hold on a little bit further and climb, 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 climb. Oh, we're almost there. Climb, climb, climb. One final push. We're almost to the top of the blade of grass. Ooh. Oh, here we are on the top of the blade of grass. And all around us, there's a huge field of grass across. And there's trees all around us. And over in the distance, I see a giant picnic table covered with huge, delicious food for a picnic. I don't know about you, but that's starting to look really, really good on my little bug tummy. What do you think? Should we go check out that picnic bench all the way over there, that picnic table with all of that picnic? Yeah, I think so too. So let's climb down our blade of grass and see if we can work our way towards the picnic table. So we're going to climb down. Be very careful. And climb down. Oh, almost there, almost to the ground. Here we go. Oh, okay. So we're going to need to reach through the grass and push it aside as we walk. So push the grass to one side. Push the grass to the other. Start to get our walking on. Get a little step in for the day. Ooh, push the grass to the side. And push the grass to the other side. It's up over our heads, so we've got to make way, almost like we're swimming through grass. Push the grass out of the way. Ooh, I'm starting to smell something delicious, like roasted corn and watermelon and cupcakes. Oh, I'm starting to get really hungry. Let's pick up this pace a little bit. Push through the grass. Push, push, push. Ooh, I'm starting to smell hot dogs and hamburgers and chips. Oh my goodness, my little bug nose is going crazy. I really want to get to that picnic. I don't know about you, so let's push through the grass and start to run towards the picnic table. We're almost there. 3 more pushes. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. This picnic table is a lot taller than it looked all the way back there. We're just little bugs. I mean, look at this. Use your eyes. Hello? The top of the table where the food is all the way up there. What are we going to do? How are we going to get all the way up there? I think it's too far to climb. It's much taller than this grass, and I got worn out from running all the way here. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got on our back here? Oh my goodness! We're bugs with wings! How could I forget? What do you think we should do with our wings? You're so smart. Of course, we can use our wings to fly up to the picnic table. What a great idea. I love that idea. So let's go ahead. We'll get our wings stretched out to the side and see if we can get them going so that we can fly high up into the sky and dive down to the picnic table. So let's start to get our wings going. If you have big wings, maybe you want to flap them. I've got little buzzy beetle wings. Oh, even faster. Get those wings going. Let's see if we can take off. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Take off. Whoa. We are up off of the ground. We are going straight up into the sky. Whoa. The air is whooshing past our faces. Whoosh. We can feel it underneath our arms and our wings. All of that air lifting us so high into the air. Oh, we seem to have gotten pretty high up into the sky. Let's look down here. Oh my goodness, this is so silly. Buzz, buzz. Look at this. We've flown so high up into the air. Now the picnic table right underneath us looks like a tiny ant. That's how high up in the sky we are. Oh my goodness, I can see our house from here. Look at that. Ooh, and the trees look like tiny little broccolis coming out of the ground. Oh, it's crazy when you're all the way up in the sky like this. Everything looks so tiny. Well, I guess we're going to have to go back down. So let's take our bug wings and we are going to dive through the air, soaring over the wind so that we can go back down to the picnic table where all of that delicious food is. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, dive through the air. Oh, we're going down. Feeling that air current going across our faces, under our wings, under our arms. Whoa, it's almost like being on a roller coaster. We're almost there. One final dive. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, dive. Whoa. Boom. Well, that was a really good way to use our wings, everybody. Awesome job. Now we're on a picnic table. That's like the size of a football field. That's how big it is to us tiny bugs. And all of this food that we were smelling before is so huge. The watermelon is the size of a house. The corn on the cob is the size of a car. The hamburger is also car sized. It's like the grocery store sized hamburger. Oh my goodness. So use your little bug eyes. See if there's a treat on the table that you would like to eat first. I'm gonna have a little bit of watermelon, but you could have any kind of food that's on this table, anything that you want at all. So what are some of the things that you'd like? Ooh, yeah. Somebody said giant cupcake. A giant cupcake would be really good. Ooh, and some popcorn. Ooh, these are all really great ideas, everybody. So we're gonna take our little bug hands and we're gonna pull off giant chunks of whatever type of food in the world that we want to eat that's here on our picnic table, because it's all the different foods that we like right here at this giant picnic just for us. And we're gonna pull off a big chunk and eat the whole thing. So I'm gonna reach up and get a little bit of this watermelon. It looks really good. All right, let's go ahead. Get your arms going. Let's pull off a big chunk of food. Here we go. Oh. This is the biggest chunk of watermelon I've ever had. And let's eat the whole thing with our faces. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. That's still pretty big. Let's eat a little bit more. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Here we go. Hum, 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 hum. Let's get a little napkin out of our back pocket and wipe off our little bug mouths, because that was a lot of food. It's kind of all over my face. We'll just do a quick little rinse here. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm so full. Oh, I can tell that you all are pretty full too. Oh my goodness. Oh, awesome job, everybody. Now that I'm feeling a little bit full, I think it might be time for us to come back away from our imaginary adventure to do a couple little stretches and close out our time together. Awesome job today, everyone. It was so much fun to go on a little bit of an imaginary adventure to see what it would be like to be bugs. We pushed through the grass, we soared through the sky, and we ate some giant food. Now, the great thing about our imaginations is just because our lesson today is coming to an end doesn't mean that you can't take someone else on this adventure again. So if you've got a grown-up at home, or a friend or a cousin, or even a dog who you'd like to take on an imaginary adventure with you, it's always open for you to use your imagination. So now that we were really moving our bodies a lot, using our imaginations and our voices, let's go ahead and close out today by taking a big breath in through our nose while we reach our arms out to the side. So big breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. And reach your arms up over your head. Breathe in through your nose. It's hard to see, but my arms are like this. And out through your mouth. And let's reach down with our little bug fingers and touch our little bug toes to stretch over the top of our bodies. Reach towards those toes. And breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And roll up. Roll the way to the top. Head coming up last. Roll the shoulders back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And let's do them forward 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome job. So let's go ahead and come back to a seated place where we can take one final breath in through our nose and out through our mouth all together. So let's go ahead and take a big breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. Awesome. So before we go today, I'd like for you to close your eyes and think about your favorite part about our imaginary adventure. Maybe it was going through the grass, maybe it was flying through the air, maybe it was eating the giant food off the picnic table. But whatever your favorite part was, let's go ahead and close our eyes and think about our favorite part of our imaginary adventure today. And when I go 3, 2, 1, we're going to share our favorite part out loud. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Eating giant watermelon. What was yours? Oh, so much fun. And again, if you had so much fun today and you have a favorite part, from our imaginary adventure today, you can always go on an adventure again and again, even if it's just by yourself. So thank you so much for tuning in today to Encore on Demand, Bop with Bugs. I will see you next time.